Good, very good. Okay, hello everybody. You're watching a replay. Franklynsteinn here. Playing some Disco Elysium. We're getting back into it. Didn't really get a lot down in the tongue-tied here. Sorry, everybody. Went to my appointment. Got an hour in, an hour 10 minutes or whatnot. We woke up. We don't know our name. Well, we woke up drunk in a drunken stupor. Don't know our name. Don't knew we were a police officer. Don't know where the heck. Well, we figured out where we were, but we managed. But we went around talking to people, getting to know the world. So I figure now it's time to get back to the body. See if I can look at it. I should have. You know what? Hold on. Before I get started, I'm gonna go get myself something to drink. I'll be right back. Alright. Water, delicious. Alright, let's go. See if we can interact.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
We should do this. We got this.
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you.
I mean, it pretty much
It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
Yeah, you could have took them down. Good job.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
I got something for that. Inspect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch.
What kind of rope is this?
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a harbor.
Yes, it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
So one of the dock workers, maybe? anybody that has access to the area. Yes, it looks like they use whatever, blah, blah, blah. We're assuming... That's... Yeah. At least... Or that's what they want us to think. They sure wanted him to stay there. The polyester seems strong. How did he even get him up there?
It's not merely polyester. It's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands.
I like how... I maybe this is just me, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, anybody. But... like, he does have, I don't know what kind of, like, Asian like, you know, or, like, culture, or, you know, race he is, or, you know, subculture. I'm sorry. But he sound like, you hear, like, the accent of that mixed in with the French. And that sounds really cool. And I like, it sounds great. It's not, okay, not merely...
This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
Alright. So, are we assuming dock workers did it?
The brief suggested as much. Politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
No, maybe. My past has undergone total annihilation. Nothing remains. My mother, the love of my life. Certainly not a briefing.
Okay, you should ask me for one the first moment we get.
That's so bad. That's so bad. Okay, you should ask me one the first moment we get. First one, okay. How did they even get him up here?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Yeah.
I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt. Buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing up there.
That's what he would do. He did it! That's it, Kim. How could you do this? How could you do this, Kim?
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
Okay. I have it's definitely dock workers. There's too many footprints here in the area. You know, he has the the strap up here, you know, made for lorries or strapping up stuff to the trucks. I mean, he got the tattoos. I'm not sure about the boots. These boots look more like prosthetics, but if they're work boots, they're work boots. In flesh.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots.
No,
they're
not.
Armor, possibly part of a larger set.
Just their armor.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
I thought they were like prosthetics, like futuristic stuff.
Ceramic plate.
Armor.
Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Okay, so knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Sounds fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether.
Wow, cool.
Like whirls of floorboards, the design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps.
What does this remind me of?
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like. The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice. The whorls are in the shape of a letter and number combination, E50, 100, 1000.
Oh, it does, yeah. Look, it's serial numbers.
Good. Can you read it to me?
E50.100.1000.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
This material looks out of place here. It really does.
It is. It's expensive.
Lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
Damn. That sucks. How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Jesus. Ka-ching, baby.
By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
No, that's not what I meant.
Of course.
The lieutenant nods often. It's part of his unplastic expression range, communicating both professionalism and sarcasm. This time, the latter.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
Security guard, huh? Initial report?
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
No, he didn't.
He's not actually sure of that. He's just being tactful.
Yeah, I know. It's like pretty advanced for a security guard. I mean, not really. He's doing security.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
What happened to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
Oh, the kid. Oh, God. Maybe he was just wearing these boots in the Revachol, maybe.
No, he must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags. Someone could have cleaned the yard, but that's a question for the red-haired thing.
The red-haired thing?
I hear you,
Oh.
cop, talking shit about the Kuno. Come here and say it to Kuno's face.
What if I told him to strip before they hung him to demean him? Fuck you, Kuno.
You wanna fuck me, huh? You wanna fuck the Kuno?
Fuck you.
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre,
Oh no.
the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
This fucking game, dude. This is crazy.
What? Are you trying to ignore me now, fuckface?
Kuno, this boots shit is super boring and the guy's a total Victopaz.
What is this with their mouths? These little these little street urchins. Sea urchins. All right, we're gonna pull the boot off.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Grab the boot under your arm.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Oh, I forgot to put the gloves on.
Stop!
Put the boot under your arm.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
Let go of the boot.
What's wrong with you, asshole? Why is he letting go, Kuno?
I don't know, baby. I don't know why he's such a...
Shut up.
Officer, if I may ask, What were you trying to achieve by pulling on the deceased foot?
Pull the boot off.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos and extremities.
I'm gonna leave first. I should have put this on before. There we go.
The man before you is an intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
Stars, huh? What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Aw.
A map of the stars.
Stars.
I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
I mean, they also look like guns. I don't know. The line, like the big, thick lines.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
A sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down a zipper of his orange jacket.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears, some sort of camera.
Let the lieutenant work.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produces two metal-capped ampoules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting, then...
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
Cool.
In case we need it.
Lieutenant shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. A color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. Cool machine.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
Got it. What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter, to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Alright.
Here, a souvenir. Don't lose it.
He gives it to me. Alright.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Scary.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Tell me who you are, dead man. Watch me fail it.
I'm gone.
I'm gone. Whoa, I could speak to him? Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
What? No! What? That's the guy in the voice in the beginning. Where is that?
In the past, way out in the west.
I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you. You are now, but who you were. Oh, you are now, but who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Whoa, you were a bad man, so I guess this is a good thing. I have other questions.
Go ahead, Coppo.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your...
Black frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
imagination.
Huh.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
This fourth wall break.
He loves those.
That's funny. Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
No. Yeah, give me questions.
Here you go, you loony.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Did he kill him? I hate you. You stink and you're boring. Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Rooney is option. I do strike myself as a Rooney.
No, you don't. Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
Fine, whatever. I hate you. You stink and you're boring.
Do I remind you of someone?
Oh, sleep. You don't remind me of anyone.
Sure I do. You just don't want to admit it.
Enough.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Okay. Squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink.
Observe.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
Stop, relax your eyes.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
I have something I need to know. Wait, does it just go back to the regular stuff?
Of course. You have questions, don't you?
Enough, okay.
Come back later,
How do we get him
Corpo.
down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
He stops to think and we've been through. Let's have
The
another
cadaver
look.
slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Can't someone else do it? We could saw the branches. Seems like a hassle. Let's not do it. Maybe we could shoot him down. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor. Let's have another little look at him. We could saw the branch. I don't know. Getting up there is not going to work pretty well. Let's ask somebody from the harbor.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Alright,
But
other
what
options.
other options? The corpse twists on the belt like chicken on a skewer.
We could saw the branch, I guess. Redo it. Can someone else do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
You have a point there.
Sadly, yes. The whole RCM is out there right now, doing the exact same thing we are. Are we in a rush to help them? Not with this on our hands.
He covers his nose.
I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
I saw the branch then.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Just shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
Just shoot the belt and the bullet will break it.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain the Kuno with some shit.
You shut up.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
It's a bad idea.
What else can we do?
Let's look at. You know what? Let's go look around. I believe this was locked, right?
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags." There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yeah. I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
Yep. It's extrasensory perception. Whatever is in there holds a special significance.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
There is no need for sarcasm. I just feel strongly about it, that's all. Maybe it's not connected to the case, but still.
Oh. It might also be evidence. The mob could have disposed of something in there. We should get it open.
Oh, he was actually being honest. How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. The one you took from my motor carriage, or...
No, or pry bar.
We might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one. And he also has information.
Alright. I'm not going to force it open, because that is not going to work. I had not allocated my points to toughness. He is a weak man. I like that song. I like it. Hey, hits you. I want to speak to her again. I like this soundtrack.
Hello again, sweetie.
It's mad chill. Oh, that's it? That's all she has to say?
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
The lieutenant glances.
You run this place.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
The harbinger of ruin. What is gold and orange like a forest fire, but smells like liquor? That's it. He said he wanted that, so I vaguely remember.
Are you kidding me?
Kim is about to say something. Let him.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
Was it?
No, I only just got here.
Oh.
It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
And Sylvie is coincidentally not here.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Got a number.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Many cafeterias.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Yes.
I have everything. You?
I do have questions.
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
This is the second time you avoided the subject.
Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
It's indicative to the conversation.
Maybe it's he who's obsessed with this Sylvie person. Certainly sounds like it.
True that. It does. Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
That's all.
Let's go.
Interview cafeteria manager.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Oh shit.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
The responsibility. Alright, so I'm not gonna pass that. What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
He pronounces the R with a mock aristocratic accent.
the IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Yes. I owe you money.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
He points to the red ledger on the counter.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
Did he just... Twice? What do I owe this place for? But what exactly is money? You're under arrest.
You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything.
Authority, put this man in his place. I could do it. I'll feel bad. I'm not going to do that. Okay, you're not under... Did I just hear my ties? What do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
Damn.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Interesting. Where do I get it from?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
Oh, wow. Proceed and show him the coins. He only got like 40.
Yes, it is.
Count them and give them to him. That's 10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 40. I'm down to 90, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents.
What?
Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
Oh my god. Holy shit. I don't even have a real. But that's horrible.
It is.
Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness rides. Pick up the coins, keep it to yourself. Darkness rides.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, no.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
Alright. Did I hear Ty speak to me twice?
No one is saying that! No one is saying that Ty can talk! That would be ludicrous! It's just that you should arrest him! It would be wiser! He wants to take your money!
Great advice. I'm considering it. Give the tie affirmative tug.
The lieutenant looks at you tugging on your garish tie. He puts his hand on your shoulder.
If you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us are in this for the wages.
What happens now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Isn't there somewhere else I could say? I don't have a home. I don't remember where my home is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Alright.
Good luck.
Pay for damages. Okay, gotta do that. What's this?
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normal size. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. This is true.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard.
True.
Through a PA system.
Yes.
By other people.
This goes well with a theory I'm developing that I'm down on my luck superstar person. What should I sing when it comes to it? Nope, one.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
What should I sing when it comes to it?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found.
All right.
Thought it was obvious.
Yes.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic, small church song. Who's laughing now?
Yeah.
No one.
Nobody. Not a soul in the house. My soul is singing, theirs are crying.
You would need another copy of the tape first, though.
I would.
The one upstairs is destroyed.
I did destroy it. Finished thought.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I really don't remember.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Up on Marble Hill?
Why did you say that?
These are just sim that's firing. It doesn't mean anything. The name must have some meaning for me. Lieutenant Kitsuragi, do you know a place called Marble Hill?
You don't really know, do you?
I have only a vague blackened image.
A vague blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back home somewhere to the exact street, the exact number of building? I'll live in a dumpster, I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop. Oh, Hobo cop, that's funny.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Before anything, let's ask questions to the lady.
The door is closed.
Try, knock.
There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on somewhere inside.
Alright, the girl's taking a shower, I suppose.
A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Why are you doing this? Don't do this to me. Beauty, don't abandon me in all this ugliness. Swallow in emotion. Why are you doing this? Don't do this to me. Beauty, what it was?
The door is mute and indifferent. Your despair is a joke to it.
Leave. Let's go in here, see if there's anything else. Anything else I can do. Interesting to look at your broken door. I really did a number to this place, didn't I? Yikes. Alright, come on, let's go down. I don't know where to go from here. I guess I could talk to the
Yes?
officers. No, I don't want to. Nothing. I want to go out this way. Oh, never mind. It's just a sign. Oh shit! There was another person in here. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads "Wild Pines," encircled by a logo with a tree. Muddy boots.
A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Headache medicine. Physical instrument. Inspect a piece of plastic.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
Alright, we'll leave. Interfacing. Steal the dock worker's ID. Oh, that's terrible. This is a red check. It cannot be retired. We tried. We'll leave. Ruckus talking to Gart. Wake him up. Oh, wake him up. Let's wake him up.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room.
Probably could get away with stealing the pills. I'm going over here, see if I can find anything. Ah, okay, yeah, look at this. Could I pry it
An
open?
inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
This could go either way. Well, sort of. Why am I looking at a pile of roofing material?
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
Pull the panels aside.
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Sweet. Look at that.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Let's do. Oh, snap. This room is weird. An empty tube of magnesium supplement. A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder. The poster says, "Get out of the way or get fucked up."
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
No amphetamines.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
I was thinking about taking it, I swear. I was thinking about justice. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective? Someone has been taking narcotics here, perhaps the police should interfere?
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However...
He points to the ladder. Oh, ladder! We got a ladder.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Oh, sweet. Right over here. Look at that. I'm pretty sure this is where those two freaking little street urchins hang out. Alright, get the ladder. Get the ladder. Okay, so it's for up here. Half full rainwater. Come on, what is this? I guess that's downstairs. What is this? Door's going to collapse soon. Don't collapse, doorway. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. They're just keeping it all up. Grand Corian 37. Postcard. think they're gonna let me down from this area here. Oh, wait, what's this money? Hey, I got $1 and 10 cents. Well, look at that. If this is a way to get into the other spot, alright. Oh, come on. This is definitely like a dead end. Hold on. Where does he go?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Look, Lieutenant. Someone left his coat behind.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
He judges the drop.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Yeah, look around. What exactly are we doing up here? Do you really think this cloak is mine? Should I go for it? Challenging. Go for the cloak. Jump over the ledge. 8% low. Great.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time.
Huh.
That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
I'm guessing this is his first time here. I'm trying to point at the crane, motherfucker. Let out a whistle. No, that's a huge crane. Look like a giant hammer or a pair of pliers. Nothing to see here. Dude, you were like marveling over the car. What do you mean? Let him have it this moment. That's it.
His eyes trace the crane's contour, as if trying to memorize its majestic shape. Then he notices your gaze.
Yes. We were in the middle of something. Your cloak.
Yeah, not right now. What exactly are we doing up here?
What are we doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They're bound to have information for us. I thought that was our intention. Or it could be that we are just exploring.
He looks around when rustling.
He's thinking you've forgotten where you are again.
Yeah, not right now. How do I get out of here? I don't want to go back the, they're gonna have to send me back this way, right? What about this? That? Nothing, nothing. Alright, I don't know. I don't know where to go. Should I try? Should I try it? I don't... Because that's like the only way down, really. Like, over there. They're giving me a problem. I don't like problems. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's go. Come on, pick it up.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the
You
railing.
really think it's mine?
No
Let's go
one is...
pull the thing.
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it?
Got the cold peep into the wall.
Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
Alright, if I do
The cloak
this-
looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
Alright. It's incredibly low. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna get the skill check, but you know what? Let's do it. It's gonna hurt him. Oh gosh, it's gonna hurt him. What? Okay, that was meant to happen.
As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses.
That was totally like, it was definitely scripted. Close your eyes, let your senses take in the world around you. Continue the voyage through the salty air.
Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ears. You are ready for your rendezvous with the concrete pavement below.
Alright.
He's so on the money, Bratan! Just imagine yourself dual-wielding a bottle and a flaming cigarette, whilst airborne!
Continue the voyage through the salty air.
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive. Alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
Sweet.
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least we can explore the harbor now.
Disco.
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Grab that. Let me get that. Espers the corpse and shivers. Patrol cloak. Got a patrol cloak. Let's put it on. Yeah. What's this do? Espers the corpse +1, and this does the shivers. Whatever that means. Oh, I forgot to look for the cassette. Oh well. Let me go up this way. Collecting rainwater. I feel like I'm gonna get into a fight soon. I am in a spot where I'm not supposed to be. At least I don't think I'm supposed to be here. At least 3 packs of cigarette butts, numerous empty bottles of Commodore Red and potent Pisnil.
All those empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground.
Pilsner, fuck.
Someone partied really, really hard here.
Did I do this?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
Are you sure? Because this is all the way over here. This is really sad. I must have been miserable. Looks like I had a lot of fun. I'm still not completely convinced it's me. It must have been on an advanced scouting mission in the harbor. That is a cope. That is also a cope. Looks like I had a fun. This is really sad.
Yes, this scene isn't exactly ripping with joy. Let's just move on.
Alright, he turns and leaves.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself.
Okay.
Sit down and have a breather.
Kim, I'm gonna take a quick look inside.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
Leave the picture.
Let's get going. The entire neighborhood can see us up here.
I hope I don't need that picture in the future. My pine trees are printed on. What's that? What is that? Oh, I gotta go all around. Alright, cool. Oh, now we're on the crane. Kim, you must be excited. You see faded industrial lettering on the platform. Convulsing. Can't go that way? No? Ooh, what's this? I'll take that. Yeah, that's a health. Health is fine to take. I'm not going to take somebody's photo. At least let me look at it first. The speaker tower is silent. There is no work to organize in the yard below. There's all the I see all the trolleys down there. Ooh, we've got some stuff here to collect. Very good. What is it? Locked? Is it locked? The musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. It smells like blood. Uh-oh. What if this is all blood? Oh, that's just snow. The thing is red. Money. Take it. Industrial sized thermo. Smells like burnt coffee. Oh, I hate burnt coffee. I didn't want to go in there. I didn't know that was going to another spot. I thought that was just to look at. The banner sags under the weight of the rain, and Snow White raves on the red.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
These people have a very bad tune, like ears.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along.
Yeah, people are making up new songs.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisund on Mundi.
He's an Ubi. Ubi Mundi, on Mundi. Ubisund. Sick on Mundi.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
The tiny man is so engaged in his work he doesn't notice you. Let's not ignore it. Let's leave him at it. Oh, okay.
Container.
The lyrics to this the accent is so...
Container.
Hi.
Everard, Everard, Everard. He looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen.
Oh.
Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
An asshole for no real why.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
No, of course not.
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
He doesn't seem to be waiting for you to answer.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
Yeah, I get it. You're Ubi, right?
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Arish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then.
Oh, man, that's fine.
People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot.
Oh, my God.
I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Really? Right off the bat, dude?
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Right. Where is everyone? The harbor is empty.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in.
He leans in with a confident look.
We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
What? 2 months?
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate.
Jean-Luc Picard. He pauses to think.
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
What kind of trouble did this Titus and his friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that.
Is it
That's
murder?
Union business.
Is it murder?
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something.
Why you
I
believe
heard
in
Mr.
him?
Everett telling him to take some time off.
So did they kill him? Did they kill someone? But what did they actually do?
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. That's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Violence. Uh-oh. Violence. So what could have possibly happened? Shit got crazy. People got drunk. They got into a fight. Murder. Or they were trying to cross the line. The scab tried to cross the line, trying to work for supply food for his family, and then it got violent, and then they murdered him. That's it.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hearties.
Too rowdy, Leo. What kind of a fight did they get into? Did they kill a mercenary? Okay, Leo, let's hear about this fight you got into.
I remember I was the runt of the class. The bigger boys always used to pick on me.
Well,
You see, I had a bit of a temper back in the day. Flew off the handle like nobody's business.
compensation's short, angry. Yeah.
But Mr. Everett and his brother always came to help. Once they beat old Noel Becker so bad he needed stitches on his head. Noel never started another fight with anyone after this.
Well, that's good. No fighting in my presence.
Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar are real nice guys, mister. You should go talk to Mr. Everett.
I'll do
I'm
that.
sure you'll be good friends. He's friends with everyone around here.
What do you... That coughing didn't sound good.
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
Ooh, excuse me, that was gross. Alright, medium. What's going on here? Looks at the mountains of containers rising behind them. It cannot be retried. I mean, why not? If I pass, I pass. I don't.
The containers in
sweet.
the yard are green in Wild Pine's livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors. It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core.
This looks like a massive redecoration. This looks like a massive redecorating operation, Kim. Leo, has anyone told you why you need to change the covers? Thanks, Leo. You've been very helpful. Alright, Kim, this looks... Alright, let's talk to Leo about it.
No, not really. Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone.
Ah. This looks like a massive redecorating, Kim.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
Thanks, Leo.
Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
Do you work here?
Yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo.
The little man raises his hand in a welcoming gesture.
I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away.
Cool.
Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Good-hearted child.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
The lieutenant looks up at Leo.
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio.
Okay.
But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes, I am.
Hold on. Who's this Miss Beaufort you mentioned?
Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly. But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood. knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure.
Continue.
For a fraction of a second, there's sadness in his eyes.
Aw.
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids.
Oh man, I'm sorry, dude.
Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she has.
So Everard trained a lawyer named Miss Beaufort. Interesting.
Cool. I think you're doing a great job here, Leo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this place would totally fall apart if you didn't shine the boss man's shoes. Let's not be mean to Leo. Stop it.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
The lieutenant smiles at the little man.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really.
You didn't think it was possible, but the smile becomes even wider. Aw.
Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are alright.
Oh, okay, you know, a little recognition, see?
The white
Little
rectangle
recognition,
on
man.
your clothes might not mean an awful lot in Martinez, but the recognition from an authority figure made Leo's day.
Oh, that's good. What's in that container over there?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
I'm looking for the leader of the dock workers union.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood. Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school, we did, when we were boys.
Alright, easy now, Leo. I just want to know where I can find them.
Oh, Mr. Everett is where he always is. In his office, of course.
He points on the 2 joint containers on your right. Okay, I'm off. Thank you, Leo.
Bye-bye now.
So their office is inside containers. A stair made of pallets leading up. He is a big rotunded man. A taxidermy fish that tells time. Let me get you the fillet of fish. Give me that fish.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
No? So he knows who I am.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Are you in charge of the dock workers?
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
He looks weird.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
Oh yeah, sure.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Then the chair.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best.
A chair, hey?
Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
The Esprit de Corps and the Inland Empire. So all these things are like talking to him? Like it's weird because it's all one, maybe it's the same person, like, I don't know, because I heard like female voice earlier, or like a different, like kind of distorted female voice. I'm trying to understand if these are all different types of personalities, like the Inland Empire. They're speaking to him separately, and the Esprit de Corps is different. Or it's just a thing, you know? Step out with the boys, take a seat. Why are you calling me Mr. Dubois? Maybe that's his name. I'd rather take a seat.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Try to wink back. Damn, this chair is uncomfortable. Remain serious.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
Oh, what a bad idea. No. I was trying to be respectful by sitting down. I should have just stood.
By the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
Yeah, well, it happens.
This should take care of that nonsense.
He points a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically large.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
I apologize. I was up all night till like 5 o'clock. I'm exhausted. Got like 2 hours of sleep. Sure, points at it.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Keep it. I'm good. Leave the check. You can take that comically large check and shove it up your ass. Take it, but don't say anything.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me? Or...
No.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. But, sure, if that's what's cool nowadays.
It is. He's offsetting.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
So they know.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear.
Yeah.
Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
I'm not worried. I got this. I would appreciate any help you could provide.
Are you all right, Harry? You seem anxious. Don't be. Everything's going to be all right.
Harry Dubois. His name is Harry Dubois.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
I don't know.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
Took the novelty check, didn't say thanks. The chair is killing you. Kim?
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
He's gonna panic. He's gonna panic. Let's roll it. Please. Please, 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 please.
God,
no,
you're sweating.
Double twos.
Your knee is jerking.
No.
You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
You don't know kids have it. Shut up. You're trying to gaslight me. No, I'm not. Stay cool.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
What is this, Mr. Dubois?
God,
He keeps repeating.
That's
What
your name.
is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
The large stab snaps his fingers, but to no effect. You're in some stupor. Keeps sliding down the chair like a cello shot.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
I mean, he genuinely looks sincere.
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him.
Dude,
He's
what's your name?
Mr. Dubois.
Idiot! God damn. Maybe you so fun. Nah, I'm good as it gets, Mr. Dubois. Vaguely gestures with your hand above your head. I'm fucking great. Keep sliding. Actually, this chair is uncomfortable. I could use a glass of water.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Sorry about that. I had a phone call. I'm going to reread what this guy said. I didn't hear him. What an odd demonstration of, you got me, Harry. I don't even know what as entertaining. I'm afraid we're wasting our time, and I'm extremely busy, man, as I'm sure you are too.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions.
I want to talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
Yes. I sense there's a but.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
Continue.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
I've opened a few doors in my life. You heard wrong. Kim, is that true? Are we door-opening machines?
I'm not sure I understand. If you're asking us to break down someone's door, it's not going to happen.
That's supposed to be sarcasm.
Come now. I just need you to go open a little door for me and leave it unlocked. A simple thing. Absolutely nothing shady about it.
There's absolutely a lot of things shady about it.
The stars aligned into a cosmic frown here. He has your fate decided. Bide your time, however, and let the stars continue their course, and that frown shall turn into a smile. Only if you play along.
Whose door is it?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
Why don't you open it yourself?
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
That's what he wants.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry?
I bet you don't even know anything about the hanging.
Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
What do you mean by weasel?
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly.
He removes his glasses and rubs his nose.
Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
I can't accept this.
Of course, Harry, I understand. But if that's the case, I don't think we'll ever find your gun. Even worse, we won't be able to speak like equals about the murder. Perhaps this was just bad timing for you. Know that you can always come back to me. I really hope you do. For your sake, my sake, and for your gun's sake too.
He has the gun.
Yes, we both understand what you meant.
This may be the only way, he thinks. I won't hold it against you. In fact, we probably should reconsider later.
Yes. I mean, considering what door you're asking me to open, perhaps you will. You call me Mr. Dubois, why?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
That's what the hanged corpse called you. Harry.
So that's really my name.
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
My memory is fine, I'm just testing you. It's true, my memory is a bit hazy.
I assure you, there's nothing to be ashamed of, Harry. You're among friends, and the good news is...
He taps on the folder in front of him.
I have a big fat folder on you, Harry. I'm sure you have a lot of questions to ask. Maybe I can help you out. I'm sure you had some concerns you thought I might be able to address. And you were probably right. I can.
Looks down on the brown folder. Alright. So...
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
So he got the gun and the documents.
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
Alright. Let's get it straight. What is my full name? Harry Dubois.
It's Harry. Harry Dubois.
Alright. I do like it. I like it. I can work with that.
And I can work with you, Harry. Now, what else can I do for you?
Do you know where I live?
But of course, Harry. Your precinct is the 41st and you live in Jamrock. You're a Jamrock boy. A long way from home, but that's okay.
Another Jamrock, man. Do you know anything about my family? Do I have wife, kids? That out.
Family? Harry, you're not a family man. There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry?
No. You're right, I don't.
That's why I like you, Harry. A good man knows both his strengths and his weaknesses, and you, my friend, you are one of the all-time greats.
What kind of cop does it say I am? That's kind of not important. Where did you get that folder?
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
Did they?
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
Drama medium, have another look at that folder. Kim suspects something. Once I'm done with that, I can't get back in. Have another look at the folder. What kind of cop?
Harry, you're not simply a cop, you're a star. A bright shining star in the drab law enforcement sky, outshining all other stars. You're a superstar.
He's a superstar cop. You get me.
Of course I do, Harry. And I'm gonna help you shine. I'm gonna put you on all the big stages. Your name in giant neon letters. Harry Dubois.
All right, relax. He's a cop, not a entertainer.
The giant neon sign reading Harry Dubois, hanging from the Cavalson crane, can be seen all the way to Jamrock.
Nice.
Somewhere in Mirova, a beautiful woman sees the bright glow on the horizon and says to herself, "Oh my God, I shouldn't have left him."
Ex-wife. All right, let's try the check.
Everard's large hands are covering the folder, but the look on his face says, "I know everything about you, Harry."
He knows everything about me.
I'm sure it's not that bad. At worst, he has an old RCM folder, and I very much doubt even that.
Harry, I just know the things that matter to our friendship, and I want you to feel free to ask me about those things.
All right, let's talk about other matters.
Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me.
Aren't you gonna ask me how I got in?
Harry, honestly, I'm just relieved you didn't get a hernia. A man your age.
What are you implying? I'm at the peak of my abilities.
Yes, Harry. You are obviously in peak physical condition, and I salute both your initiative and your physical prowess. Very impressive, Harry. Very impressive.
You should.
Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Let's talk about the gun.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone.
He already has the gun.
Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
Yeah.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
He is. Don't you care about my... Does this mean if I don't do things for you, I will get my bond?
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means.
There you go.
I'm only kidding, of course.
Of course. I understand. We help you, you help us.
I wanted to go over a couple of things.
Let's hear it, Harry.
That's it. Let's go
Of
back.
course, Harry, of course.
Let's go back.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Thanks. I was wondering how to get out.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white union man. Take care, Harry.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, I want to speak to Kim.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Actually, now I hear superstar and law official in a sentence, they sound weird together. Yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop. Dick Mullen. Salam Rocky Baye. Badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights.
Action.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Alright, now let's talk to Kim.
Yes?
I think you should know that I can't remember everything I want to talk. You seem to be following me. No shit.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work better if we have rapport.
That's a fair point. Alright, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
Tell me a secret about yourself.
No.
Aw. Ask again.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow.
He's holding his back.
It's like you're locked down.
There's give up. There's nothing. Nothing I could do.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
He's got mind control things. He's scary. He's gonna be the boss of the game.
That's correct.
It is correct. See?
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
I guess you don't need glasses.
Do you ever talk with yourself? Don't look like
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
You're only making it sound uninteresting. I still want to know more about Seoul.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholier.
Alright. That's all for now.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Talk about the case.
What do you want to know?
Or from a different view, since why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
Oh, okay.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
What do you mean? I know what he means. The departments are contesting each other with how well they work.
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
You know what? I'm in on retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Tell me about it.
What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
What kind of stupidity?
The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the industrial harbor.
Oh.
Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the union make a mockery of law enforcement here, and now it's come to its natural conclusion.
Well, then we just come in and lay the law down, you know? Who runs Martinez?
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest, with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
Same.
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
So you volunteered to spoil it? What's special about Martinez? I wonder what this says about me that I was sent by my station. Okay, enough for the competition then. Tell me about something else. Let's do 3. He raises an eyebrow, thinking it best to let you make the best news. Move. There can only be one conclusion. I am the finest case-solving machine sent to outperform you whenever you imagine. Am must be arguably an apocalyptic omen sent by my people. Can you guess my message? Don't be scared, but I think I might have supernatural abilities. I probably have an unbelievable kill count, and I'm gonna leave. Why I was sent to specify. Let's see. I must be an augury and apocalyptic omen sent by my people.
No.
Bloodletting of unimaginable portions. Unimaginable. You know, actually, no, I am not an arguer. I don't know why I said that.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition? If not, we should move.
So you volunteered to spoil it?
Yes. I am an unrepentant spoil sport.
The lieutenant seems pleased with this. Nice. What's special about Martinez?
Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
Okay, enough for the competition, then tell me something else.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
Alright, we're not doing that. Tell me about the case again. I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow. A moment passes.
Alright, let's go. I gotta do this thing for him to get my gun.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always.
I'm reconsidering
you
the door.
You don't have to... A fantastic change of heart, Harry. Go talk to Manana down by the gates. He'll brief you and give you the key. Just open one little door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door. That's it. Anything else we should discuss?
Let's talk about my law. No, I'm gone. I'm leaving.
See you soon, Debardeur. Just kidding, but not too much.
Oh, this guy is a pain in the asshole. He will get his comeuppance. How come I can't go down here? This is where he came from, right? Oh, down and around. Okay. Oh, I just see it. Just remember that shit. Alright. Alright. The coffee in a giant thermos is still lukewarm. Oh, coffee. Alright, key open. Damn. How do I get down? I want to get down. Do I have to go back to, like, the old way? Oh, can't go there. Sun. I came through here. Alright, here we go.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block.
Okay, cool.
Marche. On. Arrête. Off.
Marche. Off. Let's turn it off.
Crane stands tall, proud, erect, and still.
There we go, leave. I'm not turning on that thing and destroying something. It's crazy. I don't know why I'm going back all the way over here. It's not going to be a way to get in or out. I mean, there has to be a way to get out. But the in part is no longer feasible. I can't get out that way. But I'm still gonna go and adventure around. Oh. Okay, just go here. The radio is emitting strange buzzing sounds. Am I in someone's home? Heavy worker, member of the board, is written at the top of the flyers. This is a Dewey typewriter. The model name is on the back. Standard office file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked. Standard office file cabinet drawers. Okay, coffee.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
You shush.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Young woman, giant size agrees. Is that this one or that one? I don't know.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Say nothing. Size him up.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
A ripple of muscle passes underneath the skin. He lets you look.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger, because you are not a threat to me.
The body's unimportant. I'm with the police. I have police business with you.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
His face contorts in disgust as if it were smelling our dead rat.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Smell your breath, Kim. Is it really so bad? Wait, Al Ghul, you're right. I'm an alcoholic. Now I need you to cooperate with me. I don't have a problem with Al Ghul. I just drink a little on the weekends. Alright, let's go.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Ham sandwich race.
Show him the ham still got it.
Actually, I think the ham sandwich race still has it in them. I'm the police and I need you to comply now. Take a step closer. The race stuff is unimportant here. I just need you to help me do my job. Yeah, right. Take a step closer.
Jerking motions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
Yeah.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Khoikos. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Got it.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
You're right about all this now. I just need you to cooperate with me as a police officer. This is going nowhere. The situation is seems like it's really going nowhere. Yes, please.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
Oh my god.
Bring your
this guy's
troops
so
to the
fucking
Seminine
annoying.
Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize
Alright,
you.
let's go.
When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
See, with that kind of talk right there, I find it hostile. He should get laid down.
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
Isn't that front unit boss white? What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean? Conceptualization. Subscribe to his advanced race theory. Subscribe. This is a white check. You made me try it.
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Measurehead, I am new to this world. Help me understand its races. I need to know what kind of different races are there.
Do you?
This is for the thing.
What thing? We already got in the harbor. You just want to hear about races, don't you?
You are obviously a liberal, Sayerlight. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and your sartorial choices. Do not deny your friend the truth you have denied yourself.
Is there a fight option?
There are 3 categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the servile races. And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need education on?
I don't want a long-winded thing. I just want to solve a dead body. That's what I want to do. Well, I see, raise the cauldron of pedestry, please.
I knew you would go straight for the vile cauldron. Everyone
Come on,
does.
just go.
You need to first learn about Type A and B to appreciate the depravity of the chimeric races.
Oh lord, I hope this is like...
Yeah, I mean, otherwise, it just won't make any sense.
It could be a hate crime. He could have killed him.
Yes, it would seem nonsensical.
Those are the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals. Excluding the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding.
Alright.
A receding genetic pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades. In Maun cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort, wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats.
Okay, got it.
The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, the ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea, the Suren of Sur-la-Clé, and even the North Königsteiners, all have Type A race propensities.
Cool, a bunch of races, I have no idea what they are.
The other large Mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem.
Finger across his face.
Overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food.
Yes.
Which in turn only produces more sebum.
That sounds fun. And who are the Seminese and Aeropagites?
As proven by the Maun and the Mesk, Occidental Type A is in retrograde. The Seminese and the Areopagites are on the ascent.
Alright, continue learning, let's go.
The Areopagites are sleek, long-headed. The Seminese are powerful, mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola of Pericarnassus. Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls.
He falls silent, contemplating the beauty and the mystery.
The latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Simeno-Areopagite or Simeopagite super race. That is all. There are no more type A races in the world.
Thank God.
Nature was not capable of more.
Yes, it was. There's Type B.
Type B are the unheroic races, amorphous non-competitors of the great race. The Koikos and the Vacholiers, they are mud-colored people.
Mud-colored?
To an untrained eye, the Koiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich. But look into their eyes and you will see. They are of an indistinct muddy color, and so is their skin. Unhealthy, sweaty, and ashen.
Yeah.
Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the Grad people have undergone for drinking alcohol and smoking the degenerate tobacco.
Great tobacco, herbs,
potato.
Hey, look it, fucking potatoes are great, so shut up. Eat, shut your face. You got baked potato, you got French fries, you got mashed potato, you got knishes, you got fritters. You know, there's so many things.
The Koiko,
so many things you do with potato.
Nationalities of Grad are all inexplicably obsessed with potat. The only thing they like more is dividing into microscopic ethnostates, like political amoeba.
Amoeba. And Vacholers, you mentioned?
Revacholians, halfway between type A and the racial cauldron. Two makes to know right from wrong. You tried your degenerate little revolution, which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000-year history on this planet.
82,000 years. That is a long time. Sorry, I'm a little okay, let's get that.
Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening, but that seems a little off.
I don't know about this world yet, so I don't know. That revolution was perpetrated by degenerate left-wing marauders, not all people of Revachol.
The revolution came to Revachol from Grad in Zaraz-ridden potato carts. It is literally an illness, a prion disease that leaves the parietal and frontal lobe ridden with holes. A soft, sponge-like mass of dementia, hallucination, and paranoia. The revolution is fatal familial insomnia, a hereditary prion condition passed from the Koiko to the Occidentals. But not sexually. Probably through trade routes and potate acid, the prime component of the potato plant.
Potato!
Enough of type mediocrity. Tips CF are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep.
These guys are
Your
just...
morbid interest in them worries me.
Yeah, no, I don't...
It would be cruel to entertain ourselves with their deformities.
Now that we've...
Were there any able-bodied race you understand nothing?
You're
to
right,
solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it.
I don't care.
Lost. I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to... Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
He gestures towards the lorry men down the street.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
Alright, say nothing.
Your silence betrays your inferiority. You do not have a reply. You should enter a deep race slumber. Perhaps in 4,000 years, there is need for a servile homunculus.
Homunculus! Metal, shoot, what is that? Metal something. Full Metal Alchemist. Yes, I haven't seen it in a long time. Let's go with a funky race class. Let's leave. This guy is useless. This guy's absolutely freaking useless. Alright, well, I don't need these anymore. We'll take those off right there. Hey, it's this guy. Hey,
Scab?
Ask a man with jolly eyes, tilting his head. Scab? Yeah, I'm a scab, poor and downtrodden. Brave your fists, right to work. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
Excuse me, jeez, that's just totally involuntary. My gosh.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
And then he realizes.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
No, it's a murder. Everett said you had a key to the door. I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some of it? Any idea who killed the hangman?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
So they ought to be, like, the only guy, okay, there's two people here that I feel like could do it, is the racist dude up there, the racist guy, the big dude, and maybe the big scabber on the bottom. Two reasons why. The scabber, he wanted to go across the lines to work for his family. He was like, no, you can't do that. So he killed him. And the other guy just killed him because he's racist. Got into a fight, racially charged, boom. Let's change the topic.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
Said to have a key?
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Of course. I got you. You don't know anything.
No, literally. You can. I don't know.
I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
I heard something about a weasel, and I didn't sound like a local polar weasel. If you know what I mean. Wink.
Polar weasel? Oh. I know what you mean. I'm pretty sure he's actually Occidental, though. So you're gonna be committing fratricide, my racist friend.
Wait, what?
What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse.
What?
That's behind the Wailing in Rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized.
Oh,
Means
shit.
we keep out of each other's business.
Oh, Lord. I just want my gun and do the stupid... his fucking thing.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter.
Gotta do all these hoops just to get on.
None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
I mean, that's it. Anything else I should know about this task, this weasel person, when he'll be home?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
The man takes a big sip from his flask.
Who he is and what they're fighting for? This is interesting.
Why are you striking?
We're negotiating our share.
Your share?
Aye.
He seems pleased with himself. Wait, so not wages or pensions, or how large a share would you like? Oh, okay, economy stuff, I get it. We'll do one.
This stuff, they already covered.
This stuff they already covered. Shouldn't you be grateful then? It's a lot more than people here have. At least you got the benefits, that's something. However much you feed the wolf, that's it. Let's see. It's a lot more than people here have. Again, I don't fully know like the thing here. I mean, I know more of it, but
Never grateful. Were we ever grateful, we'd have nothing. You fight for every piece.
yeah, I mean, you want more and more and more, you know. Then, yeah, whatever. You know, that analogy. How large a share would you like?
All of it.
Oh, see,
However,
oh,
right
see.
now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part
everyone on
in the
the board, too?
decision-making process.
Like, how much money you want? I'm like, okay. Are you a communist?
No. I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. No science to it at all. Even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't.
True. Right on.
Just the way the world works, boyadero.
The boss man Everett, what can you tell me about him?
I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him.
I don't
In
like
my
him,
eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
but he's a shitty person. What does boss in the union entail anyway?
I guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties, watches out for his own.
By that, you mean corruption?
Like how the music's getting all stringy.
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world, the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
You're right, he's very aesthetic. Aesthetic? It does seem lavish.
He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. That would be a manipulative illusion.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
Yo, for real. For real.
Not you, you would like to say.
100%.
But then there's that weasel door.
I don't like the thing about the weasel door. Is there a different way to get my gun? It has to be, right? I got the picture.
Sure thing.
Nice talk. There has to be a way to get to that. To the gun, that is. Let's talk to this guy again.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
Shame on you!
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and...
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Could you run a serial number from a pair of armored boots for me?
Sure, officer. What's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know it.
Alright, here we go.
Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful by then.
Wait, what is ICP? Insane Clown Posse.
The International Collaboration Police? They keep detailed records of all military technology produced by licensed manufacturers. That's one of the reasons the Moral Intern spearheaded the creation of the ICP in the first place.
Alright, and where is the Merlin tune?
Officer, as much as I appreciate your efforts to lighten the mood, we both have important work to get back to. Did you have any other serious questions?
I like hearing you talk. Alice, this is Firewalker. You come back to me to the... I need you to come with me to a civilian, Sylvie. She may be reported...
Of course. What is her number, officer?
Kim didn't give you some...
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
They switched it up.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Yeah, she's not answering.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Oh, sweet, thank you.
Yes, hello?
Female voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Police. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last day at work. Sylvia, I believe we met before. This is me, detective from the Whirling Inn Rags.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
You quit your job at the Whirly. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Alright, I won't push you on this. Are you ever coming back to work?
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Was it you that called the police?
No, not me.
But why didn't you call? Didn't the courts behind your workplace bother you? Do you know who made the call? Yes, that one.
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the union's phone, or the one on the coast.
Yikes.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
But why didn't you call? Didn't the court? Yeah, no, that would make sense.
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the court.
What does the union have to do with anything? I guess they police the area. You should have called the police.
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
I am the authority around here. Looks like there's a limit to my authority then. Tell me, why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us? I see maybe there's something else you could tell me about. Let's push on.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Oh.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
No, we gotta.
No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
This is about a murder. I'm sorry. Let me get this straight. You ignored the law to save. Well, that's bad. What others?
The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want trouble.
Her voice is resigned and weak.
What trouble?
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the union, internally. Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
Oh boy, let me get this straight. I'm not gonna do that. I see. Don't worry about it. I understand.
You do? Oh. What else can I do for you?
That's it.
Yeah, go on.
Have you seen my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
My badge is missing. Have you seen it?
Oh, no. I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Shut up. Kim doesn't have a uniform and he seems real to me.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is.
How does he have plain clothes if he has the freaking badge right there? That makes no sense.
There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well. Others do it more casually. Looks like you're one of them.
Have you seen my gun?
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
I showed you my gun? When did it happen?
You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating and...
Not sure if she should continue. And what did I do?
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Holy crap.
Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after.
Whoa. Okay, I don't know what to say. Yes, but what happened to my gun? Why would I threaten to kill him? I mean, look at this world. Well, stay. I mean, he doesn't seem like the type to say that. He's like, I'm kidding, I don't know.
Me neither.
There is silence on the other end of the line.
Yes, but what happened to my gun?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns. It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
Have you found my patrol cloak earlier? But have you seen my policeman uniform?
Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
The disco things. Got everything I needed.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Empathy. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Hopefully we got it.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there.
Wait, you're mad at me, right? Tell me what I do to you. I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad. It's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
So you're telling me that I was the one who made you want to quit?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Oh, fuck. What did he do?
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Oh, Jesus. Which song?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Right. Was that all? Sorry about the song.
To hell with that song.
Alright. You'll live.
Then there was your room. Your project.
Oh, yeah, that was
an experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you're actually a real cool guy, and no one understands it. One of the coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock. Something about disco, too.
I'm sorry. Just say sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Wait, police documents?
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
What happened to them?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
Resentment gives away to concern in a voice.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Alright, I get it.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
I am truly sorry for everything.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
What skua thing?
The stuffed bird. The great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
Yep, I knew it. Called it.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
This doesn't sound anything like me, bitch. Burko was coming to her. Why do I always screw everything up?
It was a pretty bird. There since I started working in whirling. I really liked her. You call her Scotty.
Oh my god.
There's genuine sadness in her voice.
What else did I sing besides Yo, I'm looking for a song?
All sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
Was I singing the smallest church in the St. Cien's?
Yes, that's the one you like to sing along to the most. The later it got, the more that one came on.
Interesting. You still have to find a copy though,
yeah,
before you can blast it.
Alright, thank you.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Yeah, okay, she don't want to speak to me again. Have you heard back? Not yet. Ignore Alice and press the button. Reconnect me.
Right. Please hold.
10-4, come in. Fireworker, over.
When do I need a financial...
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but... What does he want now?
Uh-oh. I love it.
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
No, I don't need it. No, I need it.
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
It's imperative to the investigation.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Okay, I heard you.
Anything else, sir? Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Close the door. Oh, yikes. An ancient fountain that doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it, though. Tire tracks leading onto the roof. The slush of rain has almost washed them off.
Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
They're throwing the ball stuff around.
I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to Angry Hog René first.
Old René. What's this?
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type.
Wait. Okay, what are Copo types? Capo.
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Cool cop?
No, you're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
I apologize a lot.
Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here.
Huge lack of enthusiasm. Won't the other couple types be jealous?
What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. Don't worry.
I don't like that this...
They'll be super fine. It'll be totally
I'm not
okay.
sorry.
You
I
can
changed
dual
my
copper.
rhyme.
No, you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes. Stop wasting time and begin the repentance.
No, you fuck off.
Wow. Okay. Fuck off. Maybe we were wrong about you then.
Yeah. I'm stubborn. Hey,
no shame.
I was only
whining about
apologizing to
every
the girl
time
because
you bring out
he
the
was
measuring
very
tape.
bad. He did bad things. Whining about your back.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls.
Balls.
This is a ball game.
Got it.
Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Yeah, no, shouldn't I ask what the game is first?
No, you got this. There's the ball. You're the game.
Alright. Hand-eye coordination. Got this. Uh-oh.
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter. You'll make it work.
Feel the ball.
The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it. Probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrating, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball is ready.
Let's take in them surroundings.
A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball.
There's time for a last glance inward. Who am I?
An embodiment of pure motion, a fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency. Some would still say you're a cop, but I guess we're beyond that now.
The inertia can be contained no more than a bullet leaving a gun. Let go. Be the bullet. He's gonna overthrow it. Oh, dude.
Merde! Bordel de merde!
Why would he throw it?
What the hell is your problem?
Not a weak right tricep, that's for sure. Problem, I don't understand.
You vandalized our game, son! We can't play petanque with 5 bull!
Oh, petanque, I understand. Sorry, an honest mistake. Are we good?
No, we are not good, goddammit! We want our bull back!
Can I get it?
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug! You owe us a goddamn bull!
Okay, I will.
Good. Mistakes are forgiven, when men at least try to right their wrongs. I believe you will try. Now why did you approach us?
René, I found your guard booth.
Yes, the Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
Yeah.
He feels like he has to justify himself for some reason.
You must have seen something on the night of the murder. Your booth looks right into the yard.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night.
Oh.
Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
Why you on leave?
It's a private matter. Nothing to do with your investigation.
You see, officer, René is the kind of man would rather die than admit he needs medical assistance or, God forbid, seek it. A real man's man is just gonna ride it out.
I'm fine, goddammit.
You are not fine.
Mind your own business. It's nothing. Just got to cut back on coffee.
It's not that. So who was working your shift that night?
No one. The boss has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
No one has been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Wow.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean...
Look, officers. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
Decorative. So it doesn't matter if you're there or not? Mostly decorative.
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
He tries to argue.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiners' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Everett gets it. Big guy looking after the small and everyone working together. I mean, but he's asking me to do something bad. Like, such dependency only weakens a man further. Do or die. There is no middle ground. I mean, he's an old man. Jesus. When René is but one man, we need a program. Get all the elderly back in a job market. Keep folks motivated. René should rent out his services, invest the profit, get a few more guys, expand and repeat. Wage work is a dead end. Or gets big looking guys. Let's do the third one.
Yes. Can we conclude the topic of my guard boost now?
He is not going to become an entrepreneur.
He must see. No, okay.
Yes. Like I said, it would be up anyway. So might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
Alright, do you know anything about the man?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And most of the locals?
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
But don't you have a problem with cops?
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
Hello? These calls today. Alrighty. So again, you don't know anything.
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
Okay, got it.
This is a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future.
You seem to be playing in a crater.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Do you know what created it?
I do. Fire from heavy artillery.
Okay, it's a crater left by artillery fire, but why?
Why what?
Why was heavy artillery used?
Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Makes sense. Who are the communards again?
Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like.
Yeah.
They just chose the name to feel special.
I'm sure.
Senseless sentimentality.
Maybe we can do that history lesson later. Did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees.
Good.
We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
Damn, what's that mean? He had squeezing a bull in his fist.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs.
Slanesh?
We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
Darn. Why shell them here in Martinez?
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first.
True. The beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
It sounds grim.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Is that why everything is so bombed?
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
There's a strange gleam in his eyes.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Alright.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still all influence.
Yeah, that's what happened.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players on the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the...
Do something about this.
What do you think?
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
That's how it should be. Saw socialists paving the way for the hard working class to take over. Foreign powers cleaned up our mess and now they rule us. Shake your head in shame. This coalition seems quite capable, actually. I mean, look at it. Commies just don't understand how money works. Nothing. I don't think I just do. I'm gonna go with commies. Yeah, commies don't know anything.
No, they don't. But I'm sorry it had to be the coalition. After 8 years of fighting rabid commies, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains...
Yeah.
I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frissel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
He looks like he's an ex-soldier.
Instead, all that is
Wearing
just
uniform.
holy and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
You mentioned Gualum. Who is this Frizzell?
Damn Frissel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
Damn.
He slouches as he says that. It makes him smaller, admitting they left the king to the mob.
You mentioned Guilom?
A true king in both blood and mind, led Revachol before Frissel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
Damn commies. What exactly is Caesarian conclude?
The suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already.
Damn. Sorry, dude. I don't know anything.
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Composure. What is it about this old siege that makes him... I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna fail it. It's only... Oh, it's a white check. I mean, if it's a white check, I'll do this later. I'll do his little... I'll do his mission, get the ball back. This coin operator viewer has been banged up, inoperable. The ad reads broken window. Tibbs has windows. You got a bag in your hand and perhaps you can collect these bottles and sell them. Got a bag. You hear the distant squall of seabirds. Nothing I could do on the job of every man because he's tired. Roundabout north, through roundabouts. Oh, it's a PR. Can I use this ball or this ball to the guy? Enormous ball is worthy of a real man, yeah. There you go. A lonely Cornwall survey to see indifferent to your approach. Ooh, there's blood over here. Looks like blood. The belly of this boat shines like it was recently painted. Blood. Paint. Blood. Did she spill the paint? Alright.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
The girl stares at the sailboat by the pier.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Don't use that tone with me. I am the law. Let's start with your blood type and go from there. Hep, yeah. When were you last tested? Don't use that tone with me.
Sod off, pig man. Art is above the law.
Despite the sash, she puts the brush aside. You keep looking. Oh, okay. You keep looking off to the side. What are you doing to the wall? Do you know anything about the recent murder? What are you doing? I want to know what the wall is.
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
Words, huh? So you don't know what to write? Why are you so committed to defacing the building? I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it? No, let's continue. Let's listen.
This place is severely lacking in havoc. Not even the occasional trash can fire to break up the tedium. I thought I'd mix it up, you know, summon the forces of crime and social chaos with a wall-sized invitation.
So you don't know what to write?
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mona was here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cards. And my name's not Mona, so...
My name's not Mona.
She wants it to be something true and total.
I have opinion on this. Want to hear it?
Yeah?
I'm gonna have to stop you. This is hooliganism.
Let's be realistic. What are you going to do? Climb up there?
You heard your partner, Piggy. I'm unstoppable.
You keep looking off to the side. What are you looking at?
The lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms. Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
Wait, can I zoom? That's a woman?
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Who is she?
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing. You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
Alright, wacky, got it. Thank you for the advice, Kim.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to her zon.
I told Kuno to fuck off. This is great. Do you know anything about the murder?
I ain't no snitch, Pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
Yeah, true. It was bad.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Listen here, bitch. Somebody was murdered. Catch you later, Cindy.
Watch your back, Ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Yeah, sure. Inside the frame of a motorcycle in repair and the tools used to disassemble Cape Side Apartments. Rue de Saint Ghislaine, roundabout north. Looks like there was more construction here once, decades ago. Now it gets shot, crumbled into the sea.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked.
Let's knock.
The door rattles against your knuckles, but there's no response.
Knock again.
The door rattles again, but this time you hear an elderly woman's voice calling out from inside.
Stop banging on the door! I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
Hold on, who am I speaking to?
Doesn't matter who I am. Now go on, get out of here.
This is the police, open the door.
Ha! The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
But I'm not joking.
No, I already told you. I won't be responsible for any more strangers getting into the building.
Any more?
Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
Okay.
Backyard door? There must be another entrance to the east.
Kim, tell her we're real policemen.
Madame, I assure you, we are real police officers.
The lieutenant repeats dutifully.
There is no reply. Just faint sweeping sounds inside.
Yeah, she's just back to sweeping. Okay. Go around the back. What's this? What's in here? Oh, it's locked. It's locked. Docking reserved for residents of Radio South 338. Docking 338. It's much better than this sloop.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
You mean a younger girl's jealous of this one? Cap.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
Alrighty. Joyce L. What does Joyce L stand for? RCM, what is that? That's me, stupid. What gave us away?
Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
Huh?
What is implied here? That you're a drunk?
She's implying it.
She hasn't actually said it to every drunk in town. It was spoken in jest.
What does CL stand for?
Peyton, my maiden name.
Shake her hand.
I'm glad to see you here. I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will. Gladly.
Alright, good.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
Awesome. Couldn't you be?
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines Group.
Tell me about Wild Pines. What do you do?
What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
So what do they do?
The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things. And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
How much money does Wild Pines have?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet, but I can tell you that last year, the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue.
That's a lot.
$1 billion?
That's it? I thought Wild Pines was supposed to be big time. Really, billion's good, I guess. I don't know. The money I owe is so much less than that. Oh yeah, so it is.
Yes, past a certain point, numbers begin to seem imaginary, but they are quite real for the 72,000 employees who depend on Wild Pines for their paychecks.
Ah, true. Well, yeah, true.
A conglomerate the size of Wild Pines is like a shark. If it stops moving and growing, it will die. Then what becomes of those 72,000 families? It is a tremendous responsibility.
Where does Wild Pines get all these billions?
They started as an exploration and cargo fleet conducting trade between the Samaran and Insulindian Isolas 250 years ago, when Pine ships explored the South Seminese and charted Lomantang on behalf of the suzerain. Centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavor. Vessels pass through the great unrest to re-emerge with apricots in tow. The logic of the system is totalizing. It's taken everything from its employees to build it.
Yikes. What does such a huge system want with a place like this?
You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners, who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo?
You don't keep it moving, the workers do. The company is nothing without them. 8% of all cargo in the world. That's quite the endeavor indeed. That's all I needed to know about something else. Okay.
There are no minor cogs in the system. Each terminal must be accounted for, lest the entire system break. Every hiccup in such a system means thousands lose their jobs, the world over. I'm here to assure that doesn't happen.
Alright.
With your help, hopefully, says her warm tone.
Alrighty, what can you tell me about this strike?
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
Wait, what if I want to hear about trade secrets?
First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Aliments. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
An octopus? I will slay it.
Good luck. It's only kept in place by the vested interests of half the civilized world, including your own.
What the man means is that the Emergencies Act and the RCM both get their authority from the coalition government.
But I am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike.
Correct. What is your role in this?
I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
And how are the talks going?
They're not.
Oh no.
That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place.
Okay, so this is big.
Now they won't even let me into the harbor. There's a 2-meter-20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
Oh yeah, that big guy. You mean Measurehead?
Yes, Jean-Luc Measurehead.
Captain Picard.
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
Oh, well, that's a shock.
And when did you first arrive?
3 weeks ago.
I arrived 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
All right.
But the strike began in December.
Oh.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
Something happened?
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
What happened to this Gaumont?
Mr. Clare told him to... how did he put it? Fuck off, midget.
Huh.
Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Oh, well, okay then, yeah. Just told him
Yes.
F off. Why
Keep
not?
in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the union.
What could have happened?
Sounds like usual aggressive posturing.
What are their demands? Oh, well, the scads, did you put them there?
The scabs? You mean the huddled masses of Jamrock, come to plead for work where the union refuses to? If they were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a company secret. I could not share it with you. Not right now, at least.
Damn it.
It's implied she's open to discussing this matter with you at a later occasion.
Okay, all right, not now. Sure. What are their demands?
There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes. Every worker, a member of the board.
Every worker, a member of the board. Seems like they have no idea about business. Forget it. I want to act something. I like it. I don't know what to think about that. Over-aggressive commie posturing. It's commie posturing.
In its defense, another said, demand democracy. Pretty tame stuff compared to every
Yes,
worker, a
everyone-
member of the board.
Everyone gets a piece, comrade. What does that even mean?
It's quite simple, you see. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision, about what? About anything really, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal.
Alright, continue.
Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
That's pretty funny, I have to admit. The workers can't be kings, the king is the king. What are you going to do? Yeah, that's it. What are you going to do?
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position, a hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again. And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags, a disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Definitely.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
Oh.
I first heard it from the boyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, "Call me mañana."
Call me mañana.
This checks out.
What do you think of Everett?
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
Really?
Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
Jesus Christ. Yep, that's Alfred, all right.
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
Holy shit, is it twin? I remember hearing something about that.
Have you seen him?
No.
Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye.
Oh, okay.
He also talks exactly like Everard does. And when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over.
Ah, that makes sense. Save money on
It's how they
voice actors.
circumvent the term limits, you see, with a
Good
funny
job.
little
Big
switcheroo.
tall guys.
While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
Hey, it's not a bad voice actor, too, so that's pretty good. What about the union itself, outside the brothel, Brothers Clare?
The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act, but they did it. I can respect that. Organised labour at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The Brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... how do you say?
Right expression.
A mob. The Débardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, we are forced to cooperate with them.
Yep.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and his brother. And your opinion, Detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Débardeurs Union is...
I would say it's a socialist mob. A giant leech sucking the life out of Revachol. An effective advocate for the rights of local working men. Prefer not to have opinion on this one. I mean, the way he's running it, corrupt, is like a mob.
Thank you for being candid. Sadly, Wild Pines have cooperated with what amounts to a crime syndicate for 2 decades. However much you feed the wolf always hungers.
One more thing you said. Something happened in the elections?
I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the union. She disappeared.
Uh-oh. She was
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore, or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
Some kind of extortion, probably? That's eerie.
Downright haunting, if you ask me. The Wild Pines suspected foul play, but what could they do? It was a union matter. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Alright.
Thank you for your concern, man. We'll be just fine.
That's all I needed.
Of course. How else can I help?
You're on a boat.
Why, yes I am.
She looks at the deck under her feet. Green and white sails flutter overhead. How are people on boats here? Are there?
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
Wait, we're on an archipelago?
Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou.
Hey, it's Caillou. I thought you were in Revachol.
We are, and the city of Revachol is on the island of Caillou.
I get it, understood.
She nods attentively.
Does she have a name?
The boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
Ah.
The word "it" feels strange. Such a beautiful boat deserves a proper name.
Okay, but what kind of boat is it?
It's a pleasure craft, a 19 pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing. Though these days I mainly use it for business.
Cool, but your boat really needs a name.
Okay. How about Cordelati 19?
Huh?
Why?
Makes a hollow sound.
Because it was manufactured in Revachol East by a company called Cordelati, and its hull is 19 paces long.
Dolores. Yes. How about Dolores?
Why Dolores?
I don't know.
Well, it means nothing to me. I think I'll stick with the factory name. But thank you for the suggestion.
How do you like it?
My sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
It's the eel's hips.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we're investigating.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
Do you have a license for this boat?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles. Her nonchalance might be related to something called the Wayfarer Act, a law that says she doesn't need a license.
What?
Sly fox, you're not aggressive enough to harass her further on this.
Oh, darn it. I think I could have a handle on the boat.
Good.
About that. By the way, I've talked to Everett Clare.
You have? And how did you like Mr. Clare?
I didn't.
Oh, come on now. He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Or wait, actually...
Yeah.
Corruption. That's how he's done it. Fantastic, worm-like corruption, reaching into the bowels of the earth.
Yep.
The position of my unusual colleague does not reflect official policy. I hope you understand. The RCM does not pick sides.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt worm myself. However, if you felt like discussing something, how could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
No, you're right.
Intellectually speaking, it would be quite interesting to hear what she has to say about these things.
No, absolutely.
Yes, your disgusting necktie agrees completely. Let's gossip.
Oh, gosh. Mr. Everett is helping me find my gun. Quotation word. He's not.
Oh. That's so helpful of him.
Continue.
The lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his jaw muscle is trembling. He's able to contain the anger and surprise. When I said, be wacky, I didn't mean wildly, grossly irresponsible and damaging to the RCM.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this, to gauge their reactions. It's all part of detecting.
Incredible.
She shakes her head.
Simply incredible. And how is it going? Has this detecting produced a gun?
Said it's almost ready to be found soon.
Did he now? Well, then it should be any day now. Unless, of course, he's lying to you.
Yes.
Anyway, was there anything else you've heard? Of course, Detective.
I shouldn't have said that.
Should something come up later, down the road, Don't be afraid to drop by for a chat.
Got it, thank you.
Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know something about... Let's see... You seem smart. I need someone to give me a lowdown on this reality we're in.
This reality?
I got drunk and I literally forgot.
What?
I went on a 3-day bender and now you need to explain the world to me.
Such an acute encephalopathy. Just doesn't seem possible. Surely you're joking.
Don't be phased, madame. He functions perfectly well. He only needs a lowdown on all of reality.
We may be here a while then.
Oh no.
Ask away, officer. I'll help however I can.
Alright, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
Where are we?
We're in Martinez, baby.
Hey. And what is Martinez?
Martinez is a district of Revachol. A very small district tucked away near the industrial harbour, north of the 881 and Jamrock. You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution.
Yikes, yep.
It has its charms, just not this time of year.
More fundamental aspect of reality.
I would be happy to. What is a preposterously expensive education for, if not sharing?
What is this? Spread your hands. Impossible. What is reach for something fundamental? That's all for now.
Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know.
Alright.
Anything else?
That's it. Thank you for now.
Of course, Detective. Take
care, you too. Alright, everybody. You've been watching this playback. I appreciate you. I'm going to end it up here. I got some other things to do for now to get those done. Maybe I'll stream a little later. If not, do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be here. Yay. Anyhow, everybody, take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Peace.